You're not going to sign that petition, okay?
Why should I listen to you?
If you don't, you live to regret it. Or you might not live at all. Sawa?
Sawa.
Stupid woman.
This is where the swimming pool is going to be. As you can see, it's going to be quite a complex.
No, I can see that. But that piece of land has been set aside until something that benefits the community most turns up.
But this will give a lot to the people of Makutano. Not only in terms of improved services, but also in increased employment.
People will come from the city and way beyond. The junction will grow, and this will be a real development.
I can see all that.
Imagine, Makutano will boast of a recreational center unlike any in the area.
Oh, but I still have to put this before the community,
Of course you have to. But people will listen to your recommendation. Who knows better what we want in Makutano than the chief himself?
I still can't see.
And I believe we'll need your expertise on board. Of course, there'll be a sitting allowance.
What?
A monthly retainer and a free use of our facilities. All of them. The casino, the swimming pool, the bar, the rooms. Anything and everything we have in there. For you. And of course, any company you might be entertaining.
Really?
Of course. We wouldn't dream of using your valuable skills without giving something back.
But you realize I'm not the final decision here?
Of course.
Okay, then I'm with you, 100%.
You just do what you have to do, Bana Chief.
Red, we need to talk. That was a good performance last night. Don't get me wrong. I do not condone trickery and lies. But it was a good act. Hey, you have to teach me that shake. It might just get your father to start looking at me again. I guess you're really mad at me. Red, we need to talk. Really talk and not fight. You're not going to make this easy on me, are you?
Mom, you're the one's always coming down so hard on me.
It's not that. I mean, it may seem that way, but it's because I worry so much about you.
Mom, I'm not stupid.
I know. It's because I care, and I wouldn't want you to get into any kind of trouble.
What do you mean, trouble?
You know, boy trouble?
Mom.
Listen, I don't know what you and Pipi have been up to.
We haven't...
And I don't want to know. What I'm trying to say is, whatever you and Pipi do, you have to be confident and happy. If you're not, don't do it.
Okay.
Sometimes we may start something that we don't know how to finish or get out of.
Something like what?
Let's just say that. Remember, you can always say no.
Well, I can take care of.
I guess that's your young man. Why don't you come through the front door like everybody does? Come in.
Oh, Karibu, but Nancy's not around.
It's okay, I'll wait. I also wanted to talk to you.
What can I do for you?
You remember the other day at the Changa place?
We would forget about that. Why?
Well, my husband, he started it.
Well?
He has not been seen since.
But I thought you'd be glad to have him out of your life.
Yes, I am. Lakini hiyo sio cheater. Even though he's gone, I cannot rest easy. The other night, I had a nightmare that he's back. When I woke up, I was sweating. I was screaming. Oh, it was scary. Really scary.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need to know that he's never coming back.
But,
I can pay. Please, don't tell this to anybody. I don't want people thinking that I am cruel. Please, I don't want to see him again.
Mama Mboga, is this the money from the illicit brew?
Yes. Please take it. It is your pay.
No, hapana.
You don't want to do it?
I'll do it for nothing. But I cannot guarantee anything.
Here, Pepe. Take your tea before it gets cold.
Thank you, Mrs. Mulan.
Are you nervous?
No, Mrs. Mulan. Well, maybe a little bit.
Young man, what did you say your name was?
Pepe, Philip Baraka, sir.
You are Huntington's young boy?
Yes, sir.
And what are you doing here?
He has come to take Red for a walk.
Why?
Maybe you've not noticed, but Red is a young and attractive girl. Don't you agree, Pepe?
Yes, quite.
Mulani, Pepe and Red have been meeting frequently.
So you're her boyfriend? You will have to bring me some cows soon.
Pepe, now, whatever you do, please, be careful.
Don't worry, Mrs. Mulani. I would never let anything harm Red.
If you did, you would have me to deal with.
By the way, does your mother know you're here?
Well, see, not exactly. See, she went to visit some people in...
Mom, Dad, you guys give him a break. You're going to scare him off. So, we'll see you?
Have a nice time, kids. And don't you do anything I wouldn't.
Okay.
It is therefore the feeling that this piece of land be used to build a medical center.
Why? Well, not that I disagree, but you'll have to put a lot of reasons and justifications into writing.
Kwani, don't people need hospitals?
Chief, think of the lives it would save, what it would mean for pregnant women and children.
The current clinic can take care of such issues.
Ati, my child died because of that bogus man and you did nothing about it.
There are so many services that are required that cannot be provided by the clinic, and Washington will be the first one to admit that. The nearest hospital is 20 kilometers away. In the case of an emergency, the patient would die before they'd even get there.
I completely understand that. But they're just the two of you. Where are these people you're saying want this clinic of yours?
There are plenty.
As we speak, there is a petition going around the community.
Oh, good. Good. Okay, just as a matter of curiosity, where is the money going to come from for this project?
That isn't a problem. We will ask the government through you to assist us, and banks are always ready to offer loans towards such projects.
Also, we can hold Harabes. People know we need hospitals. They are going to help.
Well, I see you've got this well thought out.
Yes. Soon we'll have a well-equipped medical center in Makutano.
But there is a slight problem.
What?
This morning there was such a strong bid for that same piece of land that you're talking about.
Ati?
From who?
Sorry, I cannot answer that.
What do you mean by that?
It means I have to give due consideration to all the bids.
What could be more important than a health center?
That's not for me to say. All I can say now is that whoever has the most compelling reasons and the most number of people supporting their cause will probably have the bid.
I can let you two open up a branch there, if you're interested.
Are you serious, man?
Have you ever known me to joke about business?
No, man. You are true man like the rising sun.
But I need your support. There are some people who don't see the need of having a resort.
Man, them know our style. Some them have no plan. But we post, man. We irie, man.
He means we're with you all the way.
That's good. But I need your help to convince more people.
Man, if we be with you, who be against you? Blood runs thick. Oh gosh, me can see it already. The more fire Baba shop.
What do you mean? It's going to be the bling bling Baba shop.
That cannot work, man. What is this thing with bling bling anywhere?
What is wrong with you?
Come on, guys, come on. It doesn't matter what you want to call your business. If I get through, I'll give you both shots.
You can do that, man.
My word is bond. But I cannot afford to lose.
We will confuse or convince.
And if you can't do that, you can always buy them. So, can I consider you my allies?
Allies, man? No, man. We be like brethren.
We are your campaigners. Have no fear. We got this in the bag.
Aye, Rasta.
Aye, Raymond.
Peace, man.
Sorry, just go on. Don't mind me. I think this is a great idea. We are behind you all the way. It's a high time we got ourselves a proper health clinic.
And the good thing about it is everybody will benefit, not just a few people.
You know, I wonder if we could set up a small salon in the maternity wing. I mean, after the pain of labor, a hairstyle could cheer up the ladies' kidogo.
Well, I don't know about that, but...
Sister, come on, don't sign that thing.
Why not? We need a hospital.
We need jobs before you go to hospitals.
Yeah, ma'am.
What do you mean? We need to be healthy to work.
Jah made man to work, sweat, and toil. If you do that, you don't need to worry about getting sick.
And you have more hair than brains, Rasta.
Bomboklat, what you know? We need a resort, man. I mean, woman.
And we need a hospital. Bush Rasta Wewe.
Who exactly is proposing the resort?
The coolest man in Makutano.
And a friend of yours, you know.
I don't think things are going on well.
You worry too much too easily.
Look, I've been following what is going on, and I tell you, people are listening to that woman. They're even signing for her.
We have plenty of supporters too.
Listen, so long as this health center remains a viable proposition, we'll have a fight in our hands. We may even lose.
Don't worry, the chief is on our side.
But he'll go with the demands of the majority.
So we have to make her withdraw her bid.
That's easier said than done.
My friend, everyone has a weak spot. And I know hers.
So what are you going to do?
The less you know about it, the better.
Okay. Fine. But I'll pull out my money at any sign that we may lose.
Need to have faith in your partner.
We are not yet partners.
I heard you wanted to see me. I have a job for you.
What do you want me to do?
Nancy.
With pleasure. She led those insane women to destroy my business.
Our business.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Get Nancy's father to encourage his girl to stop her campaign.
How?
You know better. Some gentle persuasion. Just make him see that he must stop his daughter.
Fine.
Do not hurt him.
Sawa.
Just scare him. I repeat, do not hurt him.
It's been an extremely bad crop, Mom. My fields have been infested by pests.
Oh dear, and I thought this is what I'm going to use for the Arabi.
I'm sorry. I have to spray my fields with pesticides next season. It's the only way I can earn a living.
Mr. Hannington, using chemicals is really bad. It might protect your produce, but it's really bad for us to eat. It's bad for the environment, and it destroys insects that naturally kill the pests.
And what do you suggest I do, Albert? Open up a market for pest farming?
There are economic ways of protecting your crops without using chemicals, like crop rotation. No. If you plant the crop one year, then it's a good idea to plant it somewhere different the next year and leave the land without the crop for 2 to 3 years.
And how is that going to help?
The pests will have nothing to eat. And if they have nothing to eat the next year, they will most likely die. Rotation is a way of managing the crop and reducing the pests. It's also good for the soil to vary the crops.
I don't want to talk to you.
Look, this is not about me.
So why are you doing this?
For the community.
Yeah, I bet.
Look, are you going to sign the petition or are you going to let our differences stop you?
Differences? Who was accusing me of trying to break up her marriage when she was...
Look, are you going to sign it or not?
Am I interrupting anything?
Not at all. Your wife was just leaving.
Why can't we just be decent to each other?
Do you even know the meaning of the word?
What is it?
Relax, I just want an opinion.
I'm sorry, that woman just drives me up the wall. An opinion on what? What's that?
I think it belonged to Onesimus. I found it in the river together with his wallet.
Do you think he's dead?
It's possible, but not definite. I don't know what to tell Mama Mboga.
Well, I'd like to see Mama Mboga free from the fear of that man. I mean, if she thinks he may still come back, she'll be having nightmares for the rest of her life.
I can't tell her he's alive or dead because I'm not sure. I want her to be at peace as much as you, but...
You've got to tell her something. Look, there she is now. No one will blame you if you bend the truth a little bit.
Mrs. Oko, Mama Mboga.
What's wrong? Why do you keep stopping me?
I'm sorry, Pipi. I just don't think I'm ready for this.
But I thought this is what you wanted.
Yeah, but not this way.
What? Do you have any idea how that makes me feel? I mean, is it me?
No, it's not you, all right?
So what's the matter?
I told you, I'm just not ready.
You're ready to get up on stage in revealing clothes, but you're not ready to make love to me.
That's different. That's performance, Pipi. What we want here is truth.
Tell me, do you want to be a virgin for the rest of your life?
Of course not. But if I'm going to lose my virginity, I want to enjoy it. I don't want it to happen this way.
What do you mean?
That I don't want it to be rushed, okay? Or happen in some scratchy, uncomfortable bush.
Are you leading me on?
Nah.
So then what do you want? I mean, you can't keep turning me on and off like a tap.
Listen. I want you. But not here, okay? Not now.
So what are you saying?
That in a better situation, better place, who knows? We just might go all the way.
Are you serious?
Nah. You organize the place and you see just how serious.
Yes?
I have a message for you from Nancy.
And who are you?
I work for Caris. I am his business partner.
And what's the message?
Something to do with the medical center. Don't have the details.
I guess I better get ready. Will you come in and wait?
I will not do it. Margaret, why don't you want to sign the petition for the hospital? It's Aku's idea.
I have my reasons.
Then tell me.
Please, Nancy, just go away. Leave me alone, Yawa.
Yesterday you were all for the idea. What made you change your mind?
Just go away, Yawa. Please leave me alone.
Margaret, please. Has somebody been here and told you not to sign?
Just leave him alone. I will deal with him.
Him? Who was it? Tell me.
I just can't, Nancy. I can't, Yawa.
What are you doing?
Shut up.
Who are you?
My friends call me Snake. But you're not my friend.
What do you want? I'm talking to you.
What type of a man are you? You can't even take care of your daughter!
I told you to get out of my house.
Your daughter is causing plenty of problems here. I want you to tell her to stop.
You can't get away with this.
And who will stop me? You?
Get out of my house now.
And if I don't?
You'll pay. I'm not scared of you, you bully.
You know, you have a very beautiful daughter. And it will be both in your interest to stop her from her silly campaign for the new medical center.
Why?
Then nothing wrong will happen to her.
You get to threaten my daughter?
And you too. She's nice.
Put that down.
Make me.
Get out of my house.
Old man, do not touch me.
Then get out.
I said, do not touch me!
We have some slight problems.
What kind of problems?
I have tried to revive him, but no luck.
So what are you going to do?
I think it is as a result of this head wound. There could be some internal bleeding.
What are you going to do about it?
We have to do a brain scan. I don't have the equipment to do one here.
I mean, there's nothing you can do for my father?
I'm sorry. I've done the best I can. I've called for an ambulance. They say we shouldn't move him until they come.
Papa, hang in there.
Where is Washington?
He's busy. Don't dare disturb him.
He's dead. My father's dead. He died because there weren't enough medical facilities here. Washington couldn't cope. We had no choice but to watch him die. Some of you still think Makutano needs a leisure complex.